Welcome to the Kareem Report, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Man. First and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody been showing me love. I really appreciate you guys for showing me love. Continue showing me love. I hope that everything works out right. Now, I want to give a shout out to AK-47. I seen it from his channel. He did a video talk about Old Block J Hood and the guy Flames from I think STL. They rolled up on him and they pushed up on him. I seen it on his channel. I just want to give my opinion on it because I was following. Everybody know I followed some of the drill culture. I watch it, you know. So I was following J Hood, but then I like pretty much unsubscribed to him and stopped rocking with him because I didn't agree with a lot of stuff he was doing, and I feel he's very hypocritical, and I just lost tons of respect for him, and I look at him a certain way, and like I said, I ain't agreeing with pretty much nothing he do. He's like a hypocrite to me, and he seemed like a hater, so I really stopped rocking with him. But I'm gonna give him some credit because he, what I saw, the clip I saw, he held his ground. He held his ground. He always be talking some trash, how he be fighting and doing all this. But one thing, and you can see it was a bunch of them because he looked over. It was a few dudes, and he squared up. You know, so I'm gonna give him credit when it come to that. I definitely got to give him credit when it come to that because a lot of people be talking and don't realize shit happens. Shit happens. And one thing what people must know, that's why it's not good to be woofing on the internet and talking crazy on the internet. Especially when you have channels. You be surprised. Like it's my channel. This channel here is small, but people know me also from the Beat 139. So when we have like I think 3 million views and we had a lot of subscribers. We had like 2 different channels. We had a bigger channel than the channel we got now. But you'll be surprised. A lot of people come to me and like I said, and be like, yo, what's up? I like your work you're doing. Some came to me from the Kareem Report, and some people came from the Beat 139. So, you know, you'd be surprised the level of recognition you get from being on YouTube. You'd be surprised. But I said to say this, you can always bump into someone. If you not like basically staying in your house, it's always, and you don't go out and you like in a real small town and where nobody, your chances of seeing someone is slim to none, you're gonna bump into someone. So that's why you gotta be prepared and be ready for really whatever. You cannot tell nobody how to carry it. I do respect that them guys didn't put out no guns on it. And basically what you was hearing in the audio, he's like, you got O Block in your name. Even though he go at O Block, I think that probably was a reason why they probably really didn't go too much, because they probably look at his videos, he go more at O Block and guys he grew up with more than guys who's supposed to be on the other side. So I think that was probably like a main reason why they didn't really go in on him. And like I said, he really don't really, he just weird. So I really don't see no reason why they ran up on him in the first place. But they pretty much said because he has the O Block in his name, and they said O Block is his ops. So that was really the main reason. But the main point of this video is, one, like I said, I had really zero to none respect for this man. I had zero to none respect for O Block J Hood because he came out of nowhere disrespecting guys he grew up with for no reason. Like, and it's, I'll be here forever explaining my reasons, but I don't really rock with him. But I do give him some of the credit. He was ready to go, and I do believe if Flame would have ran him on by himself, he would have, it'd have been something different. It was a lot of guys there. I don't know if somebody had their hand there. You never know. And then with people, I notice when guys be recording these videos, you notice it's always fuzzy and scrap and not good. It's like they never show everything, and I know the reason why. I actually seen it with my own eyes, guys out here when people be recording. For the most part, when people record and want to embarrass somebody, they don't want to put, they don't want to show certain parts, and then they don't be sure of they homeboy how the reaction may be. So they don't. It always where you don't see everything. I literally seen people do it out here, where you don't know how it's gonna turn out. So you try to be like this and showing legs and shit like that. Like that video there. If it's, let's say if it's 4 of them, all you need is 3 of them, and then one person could really record it if you really trying to do that. But a lot of the times, even with the butter fight, you saw a little bit of it, but then you start seeing the guy, he's in the car. It's not like he jumped out and fought with him, and you don't see the actual fight. You seeing a whole bunch of legs and seeing the ground and stuff like that. A lot of times guys do that because they not too sure of how the outcome going to be, so they don't want to have it. So they try to put in and show parts that they want to like expose somebody, and I think that's corny. I don't think you should, period, to be honest. All that recording stuff in general, I don't like it, period. But that's really a coward way people do things because they not sure how the outcome going to be, and they don't want to have that, so they, flip things around like that. But the bottom line, man, I'm glad there was no gunplay, and this is a lesson for anybody, not just him, anybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To be arguing with people you don't know and things like that, and beefing you in the comment section. You got some sick people out here. You don't know some of these people, and they know you. They see your face and you argue. You have to just be careful out here, man. We live in a different world. So I want to, once again, give a shout out to everybody who's been showing me love. Shout out to AK-47. I saw the video from his channel. So it's all love. Peace.